Good evening, viewers. Welcome to Daily Sun's Evening News Bulletin. This is Baridhara bringing you today's top stories. Let's begin with the headlines. The crimes of Sheikh Hasina and other accused have been proven. The International Crimes Tribunal has sentenced Sheikh Hasina to death. This verdict against Sheikh Hasina will serve as a lesson and example for the future, said Salahuddin Ahmed. This election is an election to save the country, said the chief advisor to the deputy commissioners. The Israeli army fired toward UN peacekeepers. After 28 years, Norway in the World Cup, Italy in danger of elimination. You have just had a glimpse of the headlines. Let's move on from the headlines to the heart of the story. The court has sentenced the deposed Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina to death in the case of crimes against humanity for her role in the genocide during the July mass uprising. Today, the verdict was announced by a three-member judicial panel led by Justice M.D. Gholam Murtaza Mojumdar, chairman of the International Crimes Tribunal 1. Since three charges against Sheikh Hasina were proven, the tribunal sentenced her to life imprisonment on one charge and death on the other two, stating that the accused committed crimes against humanity by ordering the use of helicopters, drone and lethal weapons. In the same case, the court handed a death sentence to the former Home Minister Asaduzzaman Khan Kamal. Another accused, former IGP Chaudhry Abdullah Al Mamun, being a state witness, was sentenced to 5 years in prison. BNP Standing Committee member Salahuddin Ahmed believes that the verdict of the International Crimes Tribunal against Sheikh Hasina and two others will not only establish justice but also serve as a lesson and example for the future. He said this is an immediate reaction following the verdict announcement today. Commenting on the verdict, Salahuddin said that justice has been served in the court, which is a milestone. He further stated that this verdict proves that no matter how powerful or entrenched fascism may be, it will eventually have to face the court. Chief Advisor Professor Muhammad Yunus has instructed the Deputy Commissioners to perform their duties with complete honesty and neutrality in the upcoming national parliamentary election and referendum. He said this while addressing the Deputy Commissioners of 64 districts at the Chief Advisor's office today. At the time, the Chief Advisor described this election as not an ordinary or traditional one, but an election to save the country. He further said that everyone must play a role in helping the nation move beyond the memories of mock elections. The Israeli army fired towards UN peacekeepers. The United Nations Interim Force in Lebanon, UNIFIL, said the incident took place on Sunday in southern Lebanon, but no members were injured. The military organization said that through this shooting, Israel has seriously violated UN Security Council Resolution 1701. However, the Israeli army claims that they mistakenly fired at the blue-helmeted personnel, thinking they were suspects. UNIFIL is working to maintain the ceasefire between Israel and Lebanon's armed groups Hezbollah. Norway has ended their long 28-year wait to play in the Football World Cup. On Sunday, the team confirmed their World Cup spot by scoring a flurry of goals against Italy on the field in Milan. The Norwegians crushed Italy by 4-1 goal. In this historic win, Erling Haaland scored a brace. With Norway's victory, the four-time world champions, Italy's dream of directly playing in the World Cup has come to an end. With 18 points and sitting in second place, the team could be left out of the World Cup for the third consecutive time. That's all for today's Evening News Bulletin. Stay tuned for more updates and you can subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on Facebook. Thank you for watching. Good night.